Hey gorgeous, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to check out the Ride or Die Violet Voss Pro palette. And oh my god girl, can we just take a moment to appreciate this super adorable girly leopard print packaging with the absolutely stunning rainbow holographic feel to it. Oh my goodness. Gorgeous palette comes with 42 shades. It retails for $75 on the website and comes with just over 67 grams of product, which if you don't know, that's quite a lot. And these pans are the same size as what's in my Laura Lee palette. They are good size. And look, we've got everything from warm tones to cool tones, silvers, blacks, golds, yellows, reds, even my personal favorite, the raspberry, and it is a matte. And we've got everything from the mattes to the shimmers to the pressed pearls slash duochromes, satins, and even like a little, I don't know if this makes sense, it's a glittery matte. Like it's a matte formula, but it's got some like really pretty blue silver glitter in there. And I'm loving the giant mirror that comes with this thing, and uh, just this adorable holographic packaging is killing me. I thought it was super, super cute that all of the shades are girls' names. Like, it's named after your ride or die bestie. I mean, we've got Rachel and Caitlin, Alice. We got all sorts of ladies in here. I thought that was a cute little addition to the palette. And girl, you know we're gonna check out some swatches of these shadows. This is the shimmer side, and I added like the metallic bronze color. There's one of the cranberry colors up there. The two in the middle, I suppose. These two are two of the duochrome slash pressed pearls, and this is probably the first palette that I've seen these pressed pearls in that I've been like somewhat excited about and impressed by, because most oftentimes they don't show up on me. And then one of these, the darker colors, this is a nice cool toned, like really dark deep brown, almost coffee brown. And I thought it was really great that they included not only warm tones and, metallics and shimmers, but also some cool tones. So really, this could be a palette for anybody. If you like your silvers and darker colors, smoky eyes, you'll like it. If you're like me, you will also enjoy the warm tones in this palette, which I am really digging, and you can check some of those out on here. Here are some of the mattes. This is that raspberry color at the very bottom corner that I'm just loving. This is a cooler gray toned brownish color. It's a great transition. I love that this one is like so bright orange. And then this, actually, I was quite surprised. This was the only matte that went on a little patchy and I had to like really go over. That's that glittery black. And then up here is one of the more like dusty red brown tones. I'm just loving the whole feel. You can literally mix and match, and it's like 3 different palettes in one. Alright, darling, moving on to a quick tryout and tutorial. As much as I want to reach for this raspberry and these golds and stick with the warm colors, girl, I know you're getting tired of warm tones and raspberries and such, so I'm going to step out of my comfort zone and try something that I haven't thrown on in quite a while. I'm going to stick with the cooler tones, and we'll just see if I can. Trying something new with my primer. I am using my usual BH Cosmetics Smooth Canvas Eye Primer on my lid, but today I am whipping out an old favorite. This is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. There we go. It's the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and I haven't used it in a while, but I threw that up in my crease to brow bone just I just want to see how it goes that way. I know that the smooth canvas has like a concealer kick to it, so it evens out your eye tone and brings out the colors that you put on there. But I don't know. I kind of want to go for a toned down look today and take her. I'm going to start off with April as my base color. It's a nice light creamy skin tone, light skin tone color, and it'll work great for a base color. So I'm just going to dust that on with my blending brush, get her all thrown on there. Yeah, I'm trying something new with my brushes too. I usually start off with my angled eye from Miss SL Miss Glam, but I'm going to use SL Miss Glam's blending brush instead. Next, I'm going to go in with Nicole. It's a lighter, cool toned brown, and I'm going to put that in my crease. Now I did build it up and blend it up and out just a little bit, but I wanted to keep the color kind of subtle today, so I didn't go over it too much, but you can definitely build that up to be much darker and brighter. It is very pigmented and it went on just fine. Next, I think I'm going to go down to Ariel right here. It's kind of like a grayish brown. It's got like a gray undertone to it, but it's still kind of brown. And I'm just going to take a tapered blending brush and I'm going to put her in my crease and outer corner. So I took my time building the color because it does go on a little dark, so you definitely want to go in really easy and be patient and build it up slowly. Though, you know, if I were into like matte eye looks, you could blend this out and maybe dust a little bit of a lighter matte color on the inside, and this would be a complete look for you. But because I like me some shimmer, we are going to move on to Jasmine. I've been dying to try out the silver, and it's just a really pretty like bluish silver, and it just looks nice. So I'm going to take my little applicator here, and for this I'm going to just go on the inside and stop a little short, and I'm going to dust it out. You don't have to get it on just right or perfect or anything. Just get a good bit of that color on about halfway through to kind of brighten it up in there. And we are going to take my SL Miss Glam blending brush and we're going to dust it out and over that gray color that I put on my outer edge. So if you feel like the color goes on a little bit uneven and patchy after you sweep it out, you can take what's left on your applicator and do some small strokes and dabs really quick, and it'll smooth it out just a bit. But this is meant to be a little lighter on the outside to bring that nice dark gray through on the outer corner. And I think it looks really nice this way. It's like a really, I don't know, it's like a really toned down, girly, chic, smoky eye, like a classic smoky eye look. And it kind of reminds me of like Becca old school makeup a little bit. Oh, I'll have to do a video on that sometime. Now that I threw on a little bit of black eyeliner on my top lash line, I am going to go in with Alex and highlight my inner corner. And this is like a really pretty, I don't know, champagne-y color, and it's nice and sparkly, just like I like. And I think it'll go really well with the silver. Ooh, that one's really pretty. That's a pretty color. Next time I'm going to have to use that on my eyelids when I do a cooler tone eye look. You know, I can't see myself using the cool colors as often as the warm tones, but I'm actually kind of digging this look. I'm glad I stepped out of my comfort zone. So I suppose it's time for a quick reminder to always stay inspired. Feel free to step out of your comfort zone and try something new. And you never know, you might just like it. Either way, you're gorgeous, honey. Next, I think I want to use Anne to highlight my brow bone a little bit. It's a nifty color. It's got like that champagne-y color to it as well, but it's got like a purple shine back, like an iridescence to it, and I think it will look really good for highlighting the brow bone. It is subtle, so it is perfect for up top, but it has a little pop of shine there to it. I like that. Oh yeah, and you put a little extra on and it really comes through actually. So you could go easy with this and give yourself like a natural highlight underneath your brow, or you can throw a couple of layers up there and I think the shine looks really pretty with that purpley tone coming through. To smoke out my lower lash line a little bit today, I'm going to start with Nicole and put it all underneath here. Just get a nice little base color down to prevent a stark dark line and create more of a smoky eye feel. I think it'll go really nicely with what I've got on and pull the whole eye look together. You know, for a more subtle smoky eye, if you build that up just a little bit, you could leave it alone just fine. It looks great. But I think I want to darken it up just a smidge, and I'm going to do so with Skylar, which is what we used on our crease and outer corner. And I'm going to go in and put it about halfway underneath and pull it back. I'm digging how the eye look turned out, and I'm going to finish it off with some lip color. Now you could stay safe and go with like a neutral brown, and this is Riley from Lime Crime, one of my favorites. But I think I'm going to spice it up a bit and go in with my bright red lip crayon by NARS. This is in Cruella, and it's like a nice bright, just bam red. And I think it looks really pretty. And I think it's going to look really awesome with my eye look. Woo, girl, that is bright red. Oh, I love me some red lips. And don't be afraid to rock some red lipstick, girls. I'm serious. All you beauty sisters out there trying to play it safe, step it up and get you some red. It really does look good on anybody, and especially if you like toned down eye looks. I know this isn't toned down for everybody, but it is for me. And if you like toned down eye looks, you can bring out some nice bright lips. What do y'all think, huh? And I'm just going to cover that with some of my lucrative lip gloss. I believe this is from Unique, and I don't use this as often as I used to, but I think it really lends a nice shine and tint when I have like a red lipstick on. Ooh, got my teeth. Oh, girl, get your act together. It is Friday. Well, it is today while I'm recording it, so yay, weekend. Darling, that is it for today, and this is the final look. I really like it. I didn't think that I was going to like it at all, but the cool tones turned out okay. What do you think? As for this palette though, girl, it is gorgeous. And you know, 75 bucks might be a little steep, to be honest. Just saying, you might as well go for a luxury palette if you're going to pay that much money. Though, let's be honest, with a luxury palette, you will not get nowhere near this many colors for that price. But, you know, if you are going to just go out and splurge on one big palette this year, and you kind of want a little bit of everything, or you are just starting out and you need to build your collection of colors a little bit, I mean, look, you've got everything: cool tones, warm tones, matte, shimmers, metallics, pearls, duochromes. You can't get much better than that in a higher end palette. I mean, 42 colors and 67 plus grams of product, that's a lot of product. So this palette will really last you a long time, and it is just so freaking cute. I mean, I know a lot of people find like leopard print to be tacky, but girl, it's like one of my favorite things. Oh, I love me some leopard print. So it's really cute design-wise, and it's really sturdy, by the way. Really sturdy, and it does have that magnetic closing feature. Bottom line, yes, I'd recommend it. I just wish it were priced maybe 60 to 65. I would find to be more reasonable for this, but I would recommend it. I would just also recommend that you search out a coupon code to use because that will be helpful, and I used one as well. And, I'm digging it. One quick thing before we finish this video, I just wanted to show you that I thought that it was nifty that not only does it go from, cooler toned colors to warmer toned, it also goes from lightest to darkest all the way down. I just thought that was neat, and I just noticed it. That's cool. This palette makes sense. And I will say that that is a first. I mean, most like larger palettes, the colors don't make sense to me, the placements and what have you, but that's cool. So don't forget to like and subscribe on your way out. I will be announcing my giveaway both here and on Instagram on Monday, so stay tuned for more details on that. In the meantime, have a wonderful weekend. You are beautiful. Don't forget to spread some love and be good to each other. I love y'all. Mwah. Bye, guys. Ooh. Damn, honey, you are working that overdraw today. It's Friday, y'all, and I need me a break and some more coffee.